Real competitive game of academy rugby out there, but just came out on the wrong side of the result. Just talk me through your assessment of the game.
A good game, wasn't it? I mean, for both teams really put a lot of effort in there. Disappointing that we came away on the wrong end of the scoreline, but fair play to both teams. It was an high quality game.
And at half time, obviously, it just showed how tight it was. 4 points in it to us, but actually, was it pleasing for us to have a real tough test in that against that Hull side?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's a lot of games when you play and you win easy, and I think it masks over exactly what the things that you're doing wrong. So even though I like to win, losing sometimes is not a bad thing. It's about developing young players rather than trying to play to win every game. But you know what? Full credit to all they deserve the win tonight, and we'll learn from it.
Like I say, a number of young players in the team, our halfbacks in particular, two first-year players this year, Ferguson and Jack. How do you think they got on as sort of a growing partnership going forward?
Yeah, they're learning, aren't they? I mean, if you look at our spine, the 6, 7, the 9 and the 1 were all first-year players. So, you know what, they're not ready to play at the highest level regarding academy just yet, but that's my job and the staff's job to make sure they get to that kind of level consistently week in, week out.
Was it pleasing for you to have Kai Taylor-Smith available for this game after his short bout with injury?
Yeah, I like Kai. He's worked really hard in pre-season. He worked really hard, and then for him to pick up a hamstring injury the week of the Hunslet game, what a bit of a setback. And he's worked really hard in the gym and his rehab with the physio Sarah. So really pleased that he played 40 minutes tonight. And
obviously, first of a couple of tough tests this season, St Helens, Warrington to come. How do you think it's going to set us out for the rest of the season, and building us as a unit and developing these guys to be competing like we did today?
I think it's important that you get these kind of games that help you learn, help you develop, and especially remember what I said last time we played when we beat Casford by 58 points. It's not really challenging you, and it's not putting you in scenarios or situations that are realistic. When you come up against teams like Hull FC here today that were really physical, and they're a good team, so we'll get more from that, and moving forward we'll get more from playing against Warrington, St Helens and them kind of teams. So yeah, I can't wait for them.
Do you think as well that despite the scoreline, actually our defensive resolve was actually quite good against some of those big bodies that Hull have?
I think if you look back at the game in general, I think we made too many errors in that second half, and it just compounded it. I mean, we did defend well, but at the end we just run out of steam due to error after error more than anything else. But you know what? I just said to the guys that we'll learn from it. Yeah, because effort-wise, then there were no problem effort-wise. It was just about being a bit smarter with what we were doing, and that's our job as coaches to make sure them guys understand that.